right, John Federico with On Digital Media here at AdTech New York 2010, and I'm chatting with Marc, the CTO of, is it Zazu?
Zazu, yeah.
Zazu. Zazu is a smart alarm clock, which is very interesting. Tell us about the smart alarm clock, Marc, and then tell us why you're here at AdTech.
Okay, so people wake up like they did for like the 19th and 20th century. They just use a plain old alarm clock, and we think it's dumb. People need to move on. People need to learn how to wake up to their information. So what we're doing is we're replacing people's old-ass alarm clocks with new alarm clocks. So we're replacing the alarm clocks on your phone with an alarm clock that's more intelligent. So we'll pull your email, your RSS feeds, your Twitter streams, your calendar, anything you want to hear, and we'll read that to you as your alarm. But we have delusions of grandeur, so we're not going to stop there. If you've ever seen the movie Iron Man, there's a character called Jarvis, and we're in the midst of building that. Just this alarm clock is our first step into that foyer.
That's quite a mouthful, right? So you want to build Jarvis on my iPhone.
We're gonna build Jarvis on your mobile phone.
On my mobile phone. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yes, that's true. I say iPhone because I have an iPhone, but you also have an Android client as well?
Yes. So first we are working on Android. We're going to be launching iPhone relatively soon, BlackBerry, Symbian. We're going to be on all of the mobile devices just over time.
Excellent. So now why AdTech?
Okay. So we have a little secret. We are working with advertisers. So we have all this information about our users, but it's a good thing because we're not going to spam you with ads that you don't want to hear. We're going to give you advertisements that really mean something to you. So instead of being blasted by colon blow 24/7, we're going to give the businessman, the business traveler, advertisements from like American Airlines or something that they want to hear, something that's relevant. Like gym goers will get like Powerade kind of advertisements, and that's why we're here. Okay,
so how extensive is that going to get? I mean, my primary email address is both business and personal. I don't necessarily want things targeted based on all of those things. So what data are you using to target ads, and what are you avoiding?
So we're avoiding anything that actually contains super duper personal information because I mean there are some boundaries. We're not going to cross it. I have a background in cyber defense and cybersecurity, so like security is super duper important to me. But I mean mostly if it's available on the internet and it's structured, we're going to look at it to see what we can get our information from.
So publicly accessible structured data that's kind of broad, but okay, I understand.
It's publicly available as well as stuff that you give us access to, like your Twitter account. It's not publicly available unless you give us access to it, so we'll look at that.
Well, unless it is, right? I mean, for the few of us that have a private Twitter account, closed Twitter account, most of us have it public.
Yes.
Interesting. So this is available in the iPhone App Store right now?
It is available in the Android marketplace right now.
Ah.
We have been out for 2 weeks. We're kicking butt. It's all good. Please give us feedback. We like to hear what you think. And we'll be on the iPhone App Store relatively soon.
I was going to say, if you want my feedback, get me an iPhone version.
We're working on it.
All right. That's great. I appreciate it. Marc, thank you for joining us today. On Digital Media, we're at AdTech New York 2010, talking with Zazu. Thanks.